I've just been trying to use the internet. I was trying to do reverse image searches. Reverse image search, especially on Google, used to be fine. Used to work. Now there's this thing. I don't even want to say anything about it. It is the most horrific experience. It does nothing that you want it to do. I have no idea how you can use it. It just doesn't work. Google reverse image search used to work just like that. Now none of the reverse image search things are anywhere near as usable as they ever were. It's a mess, and that's not the only thing. The internet has just become this complete and utter disaster. It's the most wretchedly evil thing I could possibly imagine. It is putrid. It is full to busting with the nastiest, ugliest, most it's an awful thing. It was supposed to empower people, and it's now used only to manipulate and control people. It's the most disgusting thing that human beings have ever created. If I could turn the internet off tomorrow, I would, and the world would be better for it. Because the internet brings nothing. It's the I don't know how to describe this. It used to be usable, but now it's just turned into this horrific evil thing. Have you ever seen Raiders of the Lost Ark, the Indiana Jones film? There's a point at the end of the film where the guys who have opened the Ark of the Covenant are looking inside, and this pretty looking ghost woman comes up, right? And for a moment she looks pretty, and then she becomes this hideous monster, and that is what the internet is. For a moment it was a really useful thing, and now it's become the most hideous, horrific thing you could ever imagine. You cannot get what you want out of the internet anymore, and you always feel stolen from. In some form, you always feel stolen from. Because these guys are designing it to trick you. It's every step you take, they're trying to trick you into looking at something, whatever it is. And it's robbery, it's theft. That's when you're in the high street, you don't have people running up to you and just forcing you to do things. That's the internet has just become this horrific mess. It's a degrading, disgusting thing I want nothing to do with. It's the most hideous, disgusting, despicable, rubbish thing. I don't even want to touch it. I want nothing to do with it. It's ruined everyday life. It's literally ruined it. I cannot. If there are people who sit in their houses all day, who are all unhealthy and miserable, and they think it's the best thing ever, then that shows you what the problem is. You'd have to be ill to enjoy the internet now. It's a sick. I don't know how to say this anymore. I just every single thing I can do to avoid using the internet, I do. And I don't want to waste my energy avoiding something all the time. I just want the thing to work the way it used to. But no, it's corrupted. It's completely corrupt. It's rotten to the core. It used to be a handy thing, and now you've got political influences. Anytime people talk about something political that goes against the agenda, the mainstream channels just deride it. It's all just a corrupt, rotten, this putrid thing. It's the most disgusting thing. It's like I don't know how to describe this. I don't know if anyone else feels the same way. They must do. I don't want to touch it. I feel if I touch the internet, if I use it, I feel dirtied by it. That's how rotten the internet is. I don't know. It's disgusting. It's utter. It's. I used to enjoy using the internet. I used to be able to use it. Now, every single time I go to a website, the morons who are designing it think that the more rubbish they throw into people's eyeballs, the better. They've got no concern, no manners, no decorum, nothing. To my mind, something really big needs to happen with the internet. Something massive. Something has to happen to either destroy it and turn it off, or for it to have a massive overhaul, because it's being ruined. Imagine 50, I don't know, however many people, not 50, but like millions or whatever, just all of them trying to thieve from the same thing. Imagine watching that happen. And that's what the internet's become. It's become a nest, a massive mass of theft, of disgraceful, rotten lying and cheating. It's oh my goodness. In the real world, there's decency between people. On the internet, there's nothing. It's pure rot, and it didn't even used to be this way. It used to be usable. There was stuff on there you might not want to see, but you could avoid it. Now, oh my goodness, man. When I have kids, I am going to have to be very strict with them, because the internet is so full of rot. It must be hell being a parent nowadays, trying to keep your kids away from the evil that's throughout the internet. The internet is, to my mind, the internet is the worst thing that's ever happened to mankind. I used to think it was a great thing. It was an interesting portal to get information from. Now, I just think we can do without it. Everything's becoming artificial. It's becoming fake. It's becoming not only fake, but it's people are trying to design things to manipulate other people. That's all the internet is now. When you step into the internet to use it, you're faced with this, like 1,000 people clamoring to get at you, and I just don't want to touch it. And that's what the internet's become. And I know I'm not the only person who sees it. It's absolutely toxic. I don't know what the answer is. I just think that, for me personally, I just want as little to do with it as possible. I've just written a book. I have images in that book that I want to look up. I want to see if there are royalty payments that I need to make. You know what? I'm so sick of using the internet to look for those images. I'm at the point where I just want to actually draw them myself. I would rather be my own illustrator. And maybe that's the right answer. Because I can't face using the putrid thing that the internet is. It's like having a toolbox, right? And someone's just basically covered it in the most disgusting thing you could think of. And every time you reach for a tool, it's covered in this stuff. You wouldn't want to touch any of your tools anymore. And that's what the internet's become. It's like every rotten thing in the whole of the human experience has just festered in the internet and become this evil crock of poison. That's what the internet's become. It's full of lying and fakeness and political manipulation. It's just disgusting. I don't know what to say. Or maybe I've just said it all. The internet is, again, the worst thing that's ever happened to mankind. Every time I use it, I have to work out ways of using it which don't expose me to this rot. I don't know how other people use the internet and go, yeah, it's fine. Do they not notice they're being manipulated and basically invaded when they're using it? How do people use the internet without recognizing this putrid, disgusting mess that it's become? I don't know. I do not know, because I can't. I cannot use the internet without wanting to puke. It's that bad. I hate the internet. And I used to enjoy it. I used to think it was a really good thing. My goodness, it's rot. And all the big businesses, all the banks, when you try and use your banking on the internet, oh, it used to be handy. Oh, now it's just a mess. They try and mess you around on even using internet banking to the point where I just want to walk down to the bank now. And all the banks have closed most of their branches. What is this nonsense? We can't just let this rot continue. It's disgusting. We have to, in my opinion, we have to wholesale just reject the internet. Oh, it's faster, it's faster, it's faster. What, you want rubbish thrown at you faster? No. When I use Google Chrome now, the internet is so fast that by the time I've clicked the button, I don't want that. It's too fast. It is jarring. It's, and I know why people are like, faster, faster, more, more, because there is an interest in making people as overloaded as possible so that they're distracted, so that they don't have an interest in real life, political things, even, living decently or whatever. The rot, everything that's rotten in the world has been shoved into the internet, either through natural. See, the rotten stuff that was there through natural means was avoidable. It was there, but you could walk around it. Now it's people actively stuffing rot into things, and it's the businesses who are doing it. Even governmental organisations, although to be honest, governments get a bad rap because they're innocent at the moment. They're not doing anything wrong. It's the people who are running those governments, the people who are paying the bills of those political parties. They're the people who are the same people who are forcing this rot into every avenue of the internet experience to try to control humanity's mind. Oh, come off it. You really think it? All it's doing is making people realise more and more what putrid mess is going on. I'm not alone. I reject the internet now because it's been completely spoiled. There are things that are fine, and then someone comes along and ruins them, and you don't want to use them anymore. And the internet is one of those things. It's a mess. It's a complete disaster. What a shame. I hope it's recoverable somehow, because at the moment the internet is the worst thing, I think, in the world. Truly, it's worldwide, and it's the worst thing. I don't see anything. I don't think anything's worse than it. It's a horrible experience using the internet, and it used to be quite easy. Google worked. You type things in Google. Now it's I saw a website. Someone mentioned this, and they were saying, it's all made for bots now or whatever. Okay, fine. Whatever. The whole thing's rotten. What a shame.